Hi and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to crochet these pretty daisy granny squares. They're super easy to make, very cute. You can join them together to make tops, bags, blankets or anything else you like. So we're going to start by making a magic ring. I'll make mine like this. I hold the yarn between my fingers, grab it, twist it up, pinch the cross section here, insert my hook from the front, grab the yarn and pull through. I'm going to chain one to secure my ring. So our first round we're going to want to make 12 double crochets. So we've already got one chain, so we're going to make 2 more chains, and this chain 3 will count as our first double crochet. So now we have to make 11 double crochets in the ring for the total of 12. So to double crochet, you yarn over, insert your hook into the ring, grab your yarn and pull through. Now you have 3 loops on your hook. You want to yarn over, turn your hook down, pull through 2 of the loops, and yarn over and pull through the last 2 of the loops. So that's our first double crochet. Let's do 10 more. Yarn over, insert your hook, grab your yarn, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. And we're just going to carry on until we have 11 plus the chain 3 that we started with, which will give us 12. So I'll carry on and I'll see you in a little while. When you're done with your double crochets, you want to pull on the tail end to bring the 2 sides together and close the ring in the middle. And now we want to complete the round by slip stitching into the top of chain 3. So to slip stitch, insert your hook into the top of that chain 3, grab your yarn, pull it through, and pull it straight through the second loop. That is our slip stitch. Now if you're changing color, leave a tail about this big, cut your yarn and pull the yarn through the last loop. Now we're going to introduce our next color. I'm going to do orange, and to attach it you want to go under any of these top loops of our double crochets here. So you're going to insert your hook under both of the loops here on the top, grab your yarn, hook it up, pull it through the top of the stitch like so. You're going to keep hold of the end there, and our second round is cluster stitches of 3 triple crochets. So we're going to do 3 partial triple crochets, and then we're going to secure them to make this cluster stitch. So to triple crochet we want to chain 4, and then we're going to yarn over twice. We're going to go into the same space where we attached our color, grab our yarn and pull through. So we have 4 loops on our hook. We're going to yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. We're not going to complete the triple crochet, we're just doing partial triple crochets, and we want 3 of them in each cluster. So we've got 1, 2, we're going to yarn over. So we're going to yarn over twice again, insert our hook into the same space, yarn over, pull through, going to yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And we're left with 3 loops on our hook. So now we're going to yarn over, turn our hook down, pull through all 3 loops. That's our first cluster stitch. To get on to the next one, we're going to chain 2. Find your next space, yarn over twice, insert your hook into the next stitch, and again we're going to make 3 partial triple crochet. So yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now yarn over twice again, into the same space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and the next 2. And last one, yarn over twice, insert your hook into the same space, pull through 2 and 2. And now we've got 4 loops on our hook, yarn over, pull through all of them, and chain 2 to get onto the next petal. And we'll carry on. Yarn over twice, into the next stitch, pull through 2 and 2. Again, yarn over twice, into the same stitch, pull through 2 and 2. Yarn over twice, into the same stitch, pull through 2 and 2. Now you have 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 4. That's our third cluster, chain 2 and carry on. So I'll see you at the end of the round. I've now done my 12 cluster stitches, and I'm going to slip stitch into the top of that chain 4 that we started from. So insert your hook top of that chain 4, yarn over, pull through, and just pull straight through. I'm going to leave a little bit of a tail, cut your yarn and pull it through. So now we're getting onto our border. So we're going to introduce our third color. And this time we're going to be working in the spaces in between these cluster stitches. So that's where we're going to attach our colors. So put your hook through the chain 2 space, hook your new yarn color and pull through. Now, so our border consists of corners and straight sides. So in the 2 spaces that we want our straight side to be, we're going to make 3 double crochets in each. For our corner, we're going to make 3 triple crochets, chain 2 and 3 triple crochets. So depending on where you want to start, we can start either making the flat side or the corner, it doesn't matter. Let's start on the flat side. So we're going to start here. So we want to make 3 double crochets here. Well, we'll make chain 3, which will count as our first double crochet. And then in the same space, we're going to put 2 more double crochets. So to double crochet, you yarn over, insert your hook into the space, yarn over, pull through, have 3 loops on your hook, the yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, like we did for our center hair. And a last one. So that's our first side space. Now we go straight into the next chain 2 space here in between our cluster stitches, and again we'll place 3 double crochets in there. So that's our side. So onto our corner space here. So we'll make 3 triple crochets. So we yarn over twice, insert your hook into the space and make 3 triple crochets and yarn over twice, and now we want to make chain 2 and 3 more triple crochets into the same gap. Second one, and that's our corner here. So in the next 2 spaces we're going to do 3 double crochets in each. So make 3 double crochets here for the flat side, and into the next space the same. And now we're onto our corner again. So 3 triple crochets, and chain 2 and 3 more triple crochets into the same space. And that's our second corner. So go all the way around like that, and I'll meet you at the end. So I've now finished my last corner, and all that's left to do is to slip stitch back into this top of the chain 3. And that is our square ready. So you want to leave yourself a tail, cut your yarn and pull through. Give it a little bit of a stretch so it takes its shape. And now all we have to do is to tidy up our tail ends. So thread your darning needle and stitch all these ends into the back of your square. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I'll see you in the next video.